the series species Plantarum Flora of the World. It was a series in 2000s, in the 19th, and recently about Flora of the World, but it was stopped publishing. It was stopped in 2010s, but it was published 14 volumes. They cover the families in the whole world, but only several families were published, and the largest it is Euncacea and Chrysobalanacea. So it's the largest families. Others they are very small. So it was a very hard task to do, to cover all species in the world. Because of this project were stopped probably. It was started in Australia, and it resembled the Flora of Australia. The Flora of Australia is still not finished, but it has much more success than this series, and it will be finished probably soon. A lot of materials could be found on the internet from the series Flora of the World, some of them on archive.org. Gymnadenia conopsea, it is an orchid from the Red Data Book of Ukraine. It's interesting that more higher plants and stronger with more density in the inflorescence and more leaves on the stem. So it could be a different species, Gymnadenia densiflora. But to be sure and verify identification, we need the genetic analysis. Like here, the species could be different. It is the population nearer to the large village. They have a lot of leaves on the stem and are much higher. Generally, Gymnadenia conopsea is rarer, not on every hill in the northern Podil region. Here it's autumn already. The stem doesn't persist winter, it's falling down. Usually it is in the edge of the forest, and the middle slopes starts in these territories. Here before flowering and flowering itself. Here in Pinus sylvestris forest. Here we have Dactylorhiza incarnata. It is an orchid in the wet ecosystems in the river valleys, but more precise, not near the villages. It should be a more preserved territory. It was more common in the bush ecosystem, but firstly it was seen by me in Ternopil rayon. They are near the river, near the Seret river there. For example, in Chesterleaf Ornithological Reserve. In the northern Podil it's uncommon too. You see it's a quite high plant, the dense inflorescence. The peak of blooming is like June. It could be as well with the white flowers. It is another subspecies. It is a subspecies ochroleuca. Sometimes it could be found just nearby the violet flowers. It's common for other orchids too. Not really common, but it could be in other orchids some forms as well, like Orchis moreo, for example. Here it's fruiting. And flowering again. It doesn't persist winter time, it's falling down in the middle slopes, in the bog ecosystem. The end of flowering.